everyone, welcome back to Spiritual Lessons, and in this video I wanted to talk to you about another crazy dream I had, and that's becoming a normal part of this channel where I tell you about the weird dreams I have. And a lot of times my dreams are more vivid and a lot more, I feel like, coded with symbols when I am doing velo and or astral work, which I have not been doing lately, but every once in a while I will have a crazy dream nonetheless. And it could mean something. I don't know. So in the dream, I was part of a comedy show, and I was the main event. I was making the audience crack up. It was so awesome. No matter what I said, the audience laughed. Well, sometime around the show, I ran out of jokes, and I started to improvise, to which the audience responded by booing me and giving me dirty looks. So things were going bad in the show. All of a sudden, this man stands up and says, hold it. And he says, let me help you. And I'm on a stage right now that's like much higher than the audience seats. So this man grabs his chair, puts it closer to the stage, and lifts himself onto it. And he says, here, let me think of a few more jokes that you can use. And the audience seems to be waiting very patiently for him to do so. And I'm cracking a few jokes here and there. And the audience is laughing again. And the thing that stands out about this dream is that normally the characters I see, I never get a full name from the characters. I never know who these people are. But this one I did. The man who stood up, I got his name was Jack Turner. And another weird part of the dream was that I understood things about him, even though I've never met this man before in my life. I knew who he was in the dream. He was a retired comic. He was a very famous and well-off comic. He was a very funny man, and he enjoyed going to other comedians' shows to see how well they would do. And obviously he was a very kind man because he offered to help me when I was most in need. But the thing is, I felt like he was a real person at one point. I honestly do. Considering that I have like a full name off him, and I remember exactly how he looked. He was a heavy-set man, pretty heavy-set. He had, I want to say, grayish, balding hair with light strands of brown still visible. He was wearing this big black jacket, and underneath was a white shirt. And then he was wearing black dress pants and dress shoes. He was dressed pretty nicely for a comedy show. And he was a very jolly man, a very happy man. He never frowned once during the whole dream. And the thing was that there were other comedians that were like on the side of the stage. They were laughing with him. I was laughing. The audience was laughing. Everyone was laughing. He just brought so much joy and positivity to the dream. And the thing is, before I went into work this morning, I quickly typed on my phone, Jack Turner, comedian. Because I'm like, this man, I feel like he's real. I honestly feel like he was a real person at one point. I just don't know who he is. Now, there was a Jack Turner comedian, but he does not look anything like the man I saw. This guy was a young man. The one in the dream was a much older man. Heavy set, very heavy set, white, balding, and a nice dresser. And obviously very funny. But I tried to scroll through pictures, hoping to find maybe an older photograph, because I feel like he's no longer with us. I feel like he's dead in this reality. I don't know why I feel that. I just feel like he's not living anymore. But I feel like he was a real person. I don't know why he came to me in my time of need in the dream, but he was a very kind man. And Jack Turner, if you're listening, I want to thank you. And then if I look at the dream from more of like a symbolic standpoint. So the thing is, honestly, I have thought about going into stand-up comedy. I make a lot of people laugh at work, and everyone says, you're so funny, you should do stand-up. And I think it might work, it might not, but I would like to try it once. But, okay, so I'm in this place, I'm in this on a stage with the lights beaming down on me. There's a lot of pressure. Let's see, I'm on a high stage, I'm on a high pedestal, I'm at a high place in my life. Things are going good. I am making the audience laugh, I am making them happy, everything is going swell. But then an unforeseen hitch happens, and I forget jokes, and then I try to wing it, and things don't work out well. So I'm guessing that means that things may go well in my life, because things aren't actually that bad right now. But there might be things, some obstacles to go through, maybe some hurdles to get over. I shouldn't try to wing it. I should try to fortify a careful plan to make sure that I can handle these hurdles and obstacles. Because winging it obviously is not a good idea. I will get a very negative response. Now we get to Mr. Jack Turner standing up on the stage going, hold on, I'm here to help. An opportunity presents itself that helps me out, that makes everything better, that turns the tides. He moves his chair closer to the stage, and he lifts himself on, and for a heavyset man, that isn't easy. So maybe, and I am nitpicking here, I am nickel and diming this dream here. It's not going to be an easy thing to get over. The stage, high place, it's not going to be an easy thing to get over when hitches or obstacles arrive. But things are going to go well. Then he comes onto the stage and begins to try and drum up some new content for me, at which point things start going good again almost immediately. And everything works out. So, to sum up the dream, I'm at a good place right now, and I may be in a good place for a little while. There may come a time when things aren't so great. There may come a time when things aren't easy. Obstacles, unforeseen obstacles might get in my way. Things that might prevent me from reaching my goal. But I should plan carefully just in case, because you can't plan for everything, but you can try to plan for at least some things. An opportunity will always be presenting itself no matter what. If you refer to the old saying, when God closes a door, he opens a window, that kind of thing. When one opportunity goes away, another one will present itself in time. To which a source, maybe a person, or maybe an opportunity may come my way that actually turns the tides for me and actually makes my life better than it was. But no matter what happens, things will work out in the end. I honestly feel like that's what the dream meant. I like to analyze dreams. I really like to just try to see if there's any meaning that I can associate with them, because it's the vivid dreams that I know where something is trying to tell me something. There is a higher power of some sort that's trying to tell me an important message. And considering the signs that I've been seeing lately, I've been seeing the angel numbers. I've noticed that the sun follows me at work no matter where I go. Stuff like that. And the overall good feeling that I've been getting lately. Something is, I honestly feel like it may be the one trying to let me know that, life isn't going to be easy. There might come a time or two when problems arise. Just try to plan as best you can, but don't worry. It won't be easy, but everything will work out in the end. And that is my dream, people. I would really be interested to know if any of you have any other interpretations of the dream or this Jack Turner fellow. If you guys know of any of a Jack Turner who was a comedian or funny man who matches the description that I gave you, if you have any source to back up what I've described, I would be so grateful if you guys share that with me, because I have not been able to turn up anything, but I swear I feel like he was a real person at one point. And I feel like that was his spirit coming to me in the dream. It's just, I don't know why he would come to me in that dream. Because even though I feel like the one's trying to tell me something, I feel like he was a spirit on his own. He was there for his own purpose. What purpose? I don't know. But I know he was a kind man. He didn't wish me any harm or bad luck. He seemed to actually enjoy the show before things went bad. And considering how much work it went to try and help me out in the dream, really gives off the kind of person he was, the energy that he gave off. So if you guys have any information that could corroborate that, I would be very grateful. Thank you guys so much for listening. Please subscribe. Don't forget to hit the bell button so you don't miss any of my future uploads. Follow me on X, and have a good day, everyone, and sweet dreams.